James Longman, ABC News, on the Iraq border with Iran.
All right, time for your first check of the forecast. Let's head over to meteorologist Avery Gray. Avery, how's the weather shaping up at noon?
It is looking good out there, Mary. It is a bit on that cloudy side today, but our live Viper 6 radar right now showing mostly clear skies. We do have one little bit of a small blob of rain, just a few drizzle. That's up in Lincoln County at the moment. Cloudy skies on our Terry Lambert Hyundai Skyview cam, but blue is starting to peek out. We're going to start to see those clear out throughout the rest of today. And then temperatures warmer than it has been, especially for those in our western counties. Sparta, Sandersville now 10 degrees warmer than it was this time yesterday. Temperatures now at 68 in Sparta and 66 in Sandersville, 73 here in Augusta. That's the same for Aiken, Barnwell, Allendale at 75. Winds coming in due south at 10 miles per hour, bringing some warmer air with it. For the rest of your Thursday, you can expect temperatures to reach 81 degrees today, and over the next few days and into the weekend, you can expect those temperatures to reach 85 on Saturday with a few spotty showers. I'll have more on that coming soon. Mary?
All right, see you soon. Thanks, Avery. Happening right now, travel ahead, meteorologist Avery Gray with your live Viper 6 forecast. Plus, are you shopping for a place to live? Well, you may want to find a home near some green space. A look at the health benefits in today's Medical Minute.
I need it on my... The CSRA's favorite news app is now even better with easier access to local news, weather, and live streaming video. Download the News Channel 6 mobile app. Now, your most accurate forecast with WJBF Live Viper 6.
Weather in our nation's capital may push the famed cherry blossom bloom to the latest date in nearly 10 years. Washington, D.C. is undergoing its coldest winter in more than 2 decades. As a result, experts say the Yoshido cherry trees along the tidal basin are now predicted to reach peak bloom between April 3rd and April 7th. Well, that's always still a beautiful sight. We had a vacation there planned in 2020 for April, but we all know what happened in 2020. I still haven't made it up to Washington, D.C., so that is a bucket list trip for me. Low pressure system bringing rain up into the Midwest and now northeast at the moment. High pressure off in the Atlantic coast. That high pressure system is bringing us near record heat this week. Overall, we're pretty clear here in the CSRA, but temperatures across the two-state feeling nice and warm. 73 degrees here in Augusta now at noon. 12:15 is our time. 75 up in Columbia. We're seeing 79 down in Valdosta, Georgia. Overall, going to be a beautiful day to be outdoors. 73 again in Augusta, 71 up in Saluda. We're at 63 in McCormick at the moment, but I'm feeling like those temperatures are going to bump up soon. Same with Louisville at 61. Overall, we are much warmer over the past 24 hours today than it was this time yesterday, especially for our folks out in Sparta and Sandersville, as they are 10 degrees warmer. Now, I didn't change the Terry Lambert Hyundai Skyview cam, but I just wanted you to see the difference 15 minutes can make, because whenever I was giving first weather, this was a very cloudy view outside of the Augusta Marriott. We could just barely see that blue sky peeking through, but now those clouds filing out of the area, really just being a nice and beautiful day, mostly clear skies for the rest of today, and winds coming in from the west-southwest at 7 miles per hour. Near record warmth is expected this week. That's because of that high pressure system. It's moved off into the coastline now, but it's still bringing us warmer temperatures because of the broader circulation around it. So high pressure system has that clockwise circulation with it, and so it's bringing up warm air from the Gulf, from the equator, and that is allowing us to feel much warmer across the next couple of days. And overall today, you can expect that high of 81 degrees. We're at 78 for a northern county, but most of us right there at 81. Tomorrow, we're bumping up the thermometer to 84, and this weekend, temperatures reaching 85 degrees on Saturday, cooling down just a hair to 83 on Sunday. 84 is the average high that we expect on May 5th. So this is feeling like a May weekend ahead, and we do have those slight rain chances just for a pop-up scattered shower or two. As we're looking at temperature trends across the next 7 days, we are warming up to 86 come Tuesday, and the next time we'll be back in the 70s won't be until next Thursday, and that is our greatest chance for rain. So overall today, we don't have any rain chances, bumping up to 40% Sunday as we enter into Monday, and then Thursday at 60% chance for rainfall. And this weekend, we're not expecting widespread rain. That's going to be isolated to scattered showers. Not going to be very widespread, but Thursday is looking like we have a better chance to get a little bit more of that rainfall, and that's going to be beneficial for us with our drought monitor. We are seeing that it has updated and brought this area up dry, so level 1 drought, but we're still seeing an extreme drought to our far northwestern and our far southwestern counties, and we need that rainfall. Here's a look at your 10-day forecast and what you can expect for the rest of this week. Overall, we are having a beautiful week ahead with those temperatures in the mid-80s. Come Saturday, we spring forward on Sunday, and so we are going to have all of those great things with an extra bit of time. And today's beautiful weather makes a lot of folks want to get outdoors. And if you live near trees or other green spaces, good news. New research shows it may lower your chances of getting breast cancer. ABC Melissa Don explains.
A new study published in the journal PLOS ONE suggests that green spaces may protect postmenopausal women from the harmful effects of air pollution linked to breast cancer. Women who lived in areas with little greenery had up to a 300% higher risk of breast cancer associated with air pollution. Yet those surrounded by more green space had only a 50% increased risk. It's also true that women in the study who developed breast cancer were more likely to weigh more, have a family history, use hormone therapy, or have their first child later in life. But prior studies show that green spaces can lower breast cancer risk factors by encouraging physical activity as well as reducing obesity, inflammation, and high blood sugar. Make time each day to get outside, whether it's a walk in the park, gardening, or just sitting under the trees. Beside potentially lowering your cancer risk, it will certainly help improve your overall well-being. With this Medical Minute, I'm Melissa Don.
We was riding down the highway, the logging truck turned, the logs came through, hit me in the head, and hit my daughter-in-law in the face. I had saw Austin's commercial on TV. I looked his number up on the internet, and he got right back to me.
We've seen what happened.
And Holtz is survived by his 4 children. His funeral will be held at Notre Dame. After the break, a final check of today's forecast.
Georgia is you can't always choose the weather, but you can choose your weather app. Go with the most accurate and most trusted, the Live Viper 6 mobile app. Download it today.
Finally, this half hour, here's a new toxic viral relationship trend. Listen to this. It's called alpine divorce. It's when a person takes their partner outside of their comfort zone and abandons them. Can you imagine? This happened last year when a man left his girlfriend on the side of a mountain. He was an experienced climber. She was not. Experts say it's mostly men putting women in terrifying situations because they want to end the relationship. Just a simple, I no longer want to be with you will suffice. You know?
Right.
You don't need to leave them someplace, let me just say.
Or leave them stranded at all. Wow.
All right, this is going to lift your spirits. We can now use the term swifty as if it was a real word. It's just been added to the dictionary.com. The site defines Swiftie as a fan of the musician Taylor Swift. And Swiftie joins other superfan names, including Beyonce's Beehive and Star Trek's Trekkies. Dictionary.com says Swiftie earned its spot because it is widely used, well understood, and likely to stay.
Well, I like that, and I like this forecast that we have coming up. 81 degrees today. Clouds are clearing throughout the day. A little bit of rainfall for your weekend, and we spring forward on Sunday, so an extra hour of daylight. You cannot complain about this forecast right here.
I'm loving it.
Me too.
Thank you, Avery. Thanks for watching.
I did my best.
Your next news at 4.